Oh, okay, thank you very much. You know, any profession that does not have its outlet, in other words, where that profession is practiced, can be considered to be dead on arrival. So, in relation to music, you can practice as a professional. Right now, you have come to my office. Why did you come to my office? You have come to my office because this is my office. This is where I profess, my knowledge. And teaching has become my career. I was employed. So there is an opportunity for employment to teach at the university level, at College of Education, at secondary level, even at the primary school level. So teaching as a career can be there. There are other people also who engage themselves in research institutes. They just be doing researches. There are also some people, if you go to the music industry, there are so many things there. There are sound engineers. I don't know whether I mentioned sound enhancement and engineering. We still do that in our department here. So there are people there who are involved in the mixture of sounds, calibration of these sounds, so that when the sounds will come out properly fine-tuned. And of course, those who are in charge of the production of the sounds, producing them into, let's go to the old, what we used to have in the old schools, like the cassette, or and then they now progress to CDs and now MP3 and all those things. And then, in fact, the MP3 is, I don't know why it's even fading. I think So there are people who have trained, and so they find those areas as their calling. There are people who publish, who sell music, who are publishers. Like this. It's music. So in publishing company, you just will be employed if you have trained as a musician and a music publisher. You know the rudiments of publishing the music, publishing works. There, and then you also have areas where you can perform as an artist. Just an artist, you can create your own ensemble. You can create your own, or maybe your own solo as a solo artist. You have your music you have written, which you sing, and then from there somebody can sign you up, and then you start excelling there. You also can function as an independent artist, or even as an artist in residence, as a composer. You are just composing music for others to perform. There are many things you can. As an instrumentalist, you can function as an orchestral, a member of an orchestra, a member of a choir, a member of operatic project, productions, and so on. These are very many areas you can think of. You can also function as a music therapist. Music therapy is a study, whereby it's a study of a systematic and scientific use of music in solving problems associated with mental disorder, emotional disorder, physical disorder, or traumatic circumstance. As I said in my introduction, there are so many areas that you just put into this. There are people who are stressed. You apply music. The psychiatric wards in the hospital. There are people who, when they listen to music, music will just calm them. you know. So
It's large.
so it's very, 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 very large. And right now, all over the world, you have an association of music, International Association of Music and Medicine, or International Society of Music and Medicine, whereby music is part of is an ally in medical delivery. So, you know, here, even as a matter of fact, I don't know what I mentioned that music therapy too would offer music therapy from the undergraduate level to doctoral level here. So there are so many things. You can become a doctor. You just wear your whatever and go there and you attend it to people, help people to feel better, you know, and restore them from even drug abuses. Use even music as a diplomatic tool for reconciliation, for conflict resolutions, and so on.
Just it's large.
All over the place.
Honestly, it's large. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'll go for
Use music as a tool for identity, cultural identity, national identity, you know, endless.
endless.
Just
Musicians are also social. Just
Yeah.
really I work in your social.
Wow.
And that's it. You don't have choice, you have to.
You have to.
Yes, you have
Yes.
to. Because you don't know who you meet at every point.
Exactly.
Wow.